The condo market in Birmingham continues to be red hot. We're seeing demand on through all price points, whether it's a entry level kind of price point, which is kind of under that 300,000, or the luxury. We're seeing condos sell very quickly. I think the demand is coming from really two groups alike. It's investors and homeowners, and we are seeing equal demand from both, and we are especially seeing demand from investors in that right around $300,000 level. And you'd be surprised, even though the average price point of a condo is up to almost $600,000. Average pricing of a Birmingham condo is $600,000. But now what we're seeing is we're seeing increases, but now we are seeing even more demand at that right around $300,000 level. And that demand is coming from investors or from homeowners who are looking just for whatever reason. On the investor side, we're seeing investors that are actually buying condos around $300,000. That investor really is maybe thinking about renting it out for now, and then maybe looking to an eye to the future to actually own a condo. We're seeing many of the homeowners, we're seeing some first-time buyers take a look at condos pricing at right around $300,000 in Birmingham, or we're seeing investors who are saying, geez, I can rent this condo out and maybe and keep it for, in perpetuity for an investment. Or maybe what they're saying is, I'm actually going to buy this condo now. I'm going to be an investor. I'm going to rent it out. But down the road, I'm going to look to possibly move inside there and keep it as my Michigan home base. And we are seeing a lot of investor/homeowner clients do that. Buy a condo in Birmingham, keep that as their home base because they've got a second Michigan home base, so to speak, and they've got a second home in, be it Florida or wherever. So today, let's dive in. We're going to look at three condos today that are all priced below, or right around, I should say, $300,000. So it's three for $300,000. And you might be surprised at what you get. Let's dive in and take a look. First one we've got here is located at 1722 Graefield, and just a phenomenal, absolutely wonderful condo community here, which is the Williamsburg or the Graefield community. And it's called Graefield, but everyone kind of refers to it as, it's called Williamsburg, but referred to as Graefield. And these condos, wasn't that long ago that these condos were all priced below $200,000. You rewind back actually to the meltdown in 2008. Some of these condos were going for as low as $49,000. Today, this is a condo here. It's $260,000. This is a townhouse style. So this, I think, is one of the best values in Birmingham because you get it's townhouse style, meaning you get your own entry, but you also are priced below $300,000. Typically, this type of condo is when you get that $300,000 range, as you'll see, you are doing a garden style kind of condo where you're going into a former apartment complex where you're actually going in and you don't have your own entry. So this, you've got your own entry. And again, last summer, these were selling for, we had a couple of these that were in the low $200,000 sales, and these have jumped up. And this is where we've seen a lot of big increase. This is a perfect example of a condo that if you're looking for something in Birmingham, in this area, you're going to like seeing this type of a price point as your base. So again, let's take a look at some of these photos here. And if you kind of see here, you got your own entry here. Again, this is priced at $260,000. And all entry, these were built in the late 40s. So what you're seeing here is hardwood floors are great. They're all 906 square feet. Very tight kitchen. I mean, you can see this one here. Again, if this were a year or 2 years ago, call it 2 years ago, you might see this one selling in the, maybe high 100s. But now, not too terribly fixed up. But again, it's a really good floor plan, traditional townhouse style floor plan. You can see there from the entry. So it's 2 bedrooms and then 1 full bath up. Some of the ones in here have actually added a bathroom to the basement. So let's, you can take a look here at some of these photos here. Again, great value here, the Graefield community, $260,000. My personal opinion, this one might be priced a little high for what the level finishes are. But again, nonetheless, you're in Birmingham, townhouse, phenomenal location off of Eaton Street. So walk to Whole Foods. You can, and you've got, Canal at the end of the street. Absolutely A+ location, can still walk downtown from here. Let's take a look at our next one here. And next condo up is on 1115 North Old Woodward. These are the Woodward Place condos. And let's just go to here, and we're going to share this here. So let's go to this Woodward here. Now, Woodward Place condos. These were converted, maybe early 2000s, but they went from apartments to condos. These are fabulous choice, especially for maybe the first time home entry. But what we are seeing here is people that kind of use this as their Michigan base. You've got decent sized condos in this community, and there's a dog park out back. There's security, which people like. This is, I think, one of the safest and one of the few gated communities, gated condo communities in Birmingham. A+ location right off North Old Woodward. You can walk to town, walk to the farmers market. And again, we're seeing these as being a fabulous Michigan base, and be that as if you're going south in Florida, or if you're up north or a second home, this can still be your Michigan base. So these are very well pointed. This one here, give you an idea here. This 2 bedrooms here, these are on price just under, this is three. Let's see here. Let's see. I'm sorry. Let me go back to. This is just $379. Most of these are in the kind of the, in the 300s here. If you get a 1 bedroom, they're in the 300, right around 300. If you get a 2 bedroom, they tend to be priced, 350-ish. So kind of gives you an idea here. And you got a very nice entry here. This is a very well managed association, which I think is key here. This is the kind of level of finish you can see here. And this might be an original finish here. So you got an island. You've got the way that's finished off here. You've got, so you said this is the kind of finishes you're going to see for this price point. There's others that are done, maybe a little bit better. This kitchen looks like it might be original. Tough to tell. You get in here, some nicely finished out. Again, just kind of a great, great community. Some of these the more sought after units here have the laundry in unit. So you've maybe they've converted a closet, done a stackable, and those are more appealing. Otherwise, there is laundry in the basement as well as storage. And again, this one is priced at $289. Excuse me, this is $289. The 3 bedrooms are in the high threes. This one here is under $300,000, 1 bedroom, 1.5 baths. And this is pretty typical of what we're going to see here in Birmingham, that 300 price point. You might get 1 bedroom, maybe 2. But again, here too, just for clarity here, Woodward Place condos, A+ location right in town. 2 bedrooms here are typically running in call it the mid to high threes, maybe 4. And then the 1 bedrooms here, as you can see here, is part of our 3 for $300,000, $289 for this one here. So let's now, again, like I said here, these are 2 bedrooms that are in 1 bedrooms are priced right on that $300,000 level. But now let's take a look at a 2 bedroom that's right around 300, which is, you typically don't find a 2 bedroom in 300. You can't, but again, not typical. So let's just go here and let's go to, we are going to go to this here, and sorry, let me go to the screen here. We're going to go to 885 North Old Woodward. This is priced at $329. Great condo. I've been in this one a couple of times. I've had a few investors look at it. I've had a first-time home buyer look at this. I'm surprised this one hasn't gone, especially this was on the market at $339, had a ton of interest, and just, for whatever reason, which is sometimes happening in this market, we're now seeing this one for sale for $329. This one does have it is a first floor, which is nice. You're not going upstairs to your unit, so it's first floor. As you can see right here, this is actually the unit right here where I'm circling on the screen here. This is actually the patio, which is ideal. And you're right here at the southwest corner of North Old Woodward and Park. So North Old Woodward and Park. So a great location here. You can walk to town. You're in the north end of downtown. Just a fabulous location. You can see what this has been finished off very nicely. You see some of the photos here. Outside, inside is very modern. You got some great flooring, wide open, wide open here. Really smart layout. This one does have an in-unit laundry, which is ideal. This is just A+ location. You're going to grab you can literally walk to town, your minutes to everywhere, be it Market North End, be it Lux or Farmers Market. You're right here. This is a super popular complex. Again, you can tell it's just a sharp design. And again, this one here is $329. I think it is a great buy, great value for the money. So if you are interested in any of these condos, we've got the links right below here in the video. Take a look at the links below. If you're interested in any of these, again, just click on the links. And if you're interested in more information, reach out to me and call or text 248-233-6165. Again, my name is Jeff Higgins, 233-6165. Call or text. And if you are interested in subscribing to the Birmingham Condo Report, we publish it once a month. And in that report, we have what's on the market, including what's coming soon, what's pending, and what's sold. Because it's a great idea on the market. And give you a handle. And this is we do this for all price points. So it's, again, every condo in Birmingham. Or you can also, we don't have it up yet, but we will, BirminghamCondoReport.com. So either one of those. But for now, reach out to me. Best is just shoot me an email and say you want to be included in the report. We'll get it out to you right away. And again, if you have any questions on the Birmingham condo market, Jeff Higgins, 248-233-6165. Call or text. Have a great day. We'll see you on the next video.